regular sellers like you and I are going to be allowed to sell our merchandise on Goodwill's website as a third-party seller. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Apparently, this lapel mic with the wireless mic is working better than my normal mic, so we're just gonna go with it because the audio sounded really, really good on the last video compared to the last few. I don't know what's up with the mic. It's old, maybe it's breaking. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll play around with it a little more, but right now it's this mic. Anyways, it's Monday, again, new week, July 18, 2022, and Goodwill has actually opened their own online selling platform. So I think we're all familiar with shopgoodwill.com, the online website where they sell their stuff. We know that a lot of the Goodwill stores have their own e-commerce, eBay and Amazon stores. I think they even have Poshmark closets now. It'll be like Goodwill of Southeast Florida. Literally, Goodwills are separated into like 30 regions or something, so they each have their own set of stores. There's like Pacific Northwest Goodwill online, and they have eBay and Amazon stores also. Anyways, they've opened a new store. After I'm done talking, pause the video and guess what the name of it is. I'll tell it to you in a second when we go take a look at the story. But they've opened a new store where not only they're selling their own merchandise, they're also going to allow sellers to sell items on Goodwill's website. Regular sellers like you and I are going to be allowed to sell our merchandise on Goodwill's website as a third-party seller. That is not a joke. That's what I understand. That's what I've read. A lot of you sent me messages and post about it. So shout out to all of you that did. I didn't get permission to use your name. So if you want to shout out, comment below and I'll give it to you. In the meantime, I think it's best if we just go take a look at this website and look at what they're offering and what it's going to amount to, because I think this is pretty crazy, but I don't know that it's going to amount to anything. I don't know if sellers are going to regularly go to Goodwill's website to list your merchandise to sell against a company that you either source from or compete with. Seems like a convoluted mess to try to get third-party resellers like us to sell on their platform, right? Does that sound weird to anyone else? What do you think about that idea? Let's go over and take a look at it. Again, before we go over there, pause this video for a second, comment down below, guess what you think they are calling their new website, and then I'll show it to you in just a second. It's kind of creative, I guess. Let's thank the sponsor of our channel in today's video, List Perfectly, the best and fastest cross-listing tool for resellers. They'll help you get your inventory in front of 12 platforms in just minutes, including eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, Shopify, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and many others. Thank List Perfectly for the time and effort they've put into bringing you this amazing tool. Save 30% on your first month or upgrading a month with List Perfectly using discount code ROCKSTARLP. I'll put it down in the description box. They do an amazing job. They have an amazing team, and we want to thank List Perfectly for being a sponsor of the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. Okay, so first thing I want to show you guys is this is the trademark that was registered, Worn Not Wasted. That's what they've called it, Worn Not Wasted. Trademark issued on Monday, March 16th, 2020 for the filed Worn Not Wasted with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. The USPTO has given the Worn Not Wasted trademark the serial number 888-35493. The federal status of the trademark filing is registered as of Tuesday, May 4th, 2021. And the trademark owned by, drumroll please, Gulfstream Goodwill Industries. So that pretty much sums it up right there. Gulfstream Goodwill Industries. You can see where they filed it is in West Palm Beach, Florida, the Gulfstream Goodwill Industries. So if we go over to my other screen and look up Gulfstream Goodwill Industries. So this is, of course, the actual Goodwill stores here in Florida. There is 27 of them on the Gulfstream coast that has filed this. So it is not owned by a nationwide company, but the website is nationwide. So let's go over to it. Here it is, Worn Not Wasted, and it's the thrill of thrift at your fingertips. You can buy or sell, browse by category. They have women's, vintage, men. They have mystery boxes, which is, oh my God, giving me anxiety just looking at it. Mystery 10-piece all-wearable vintage to mod costumes. Costume jewelry lot, $26.98, $2.69 odd cents. There's product information, there's shipping, they're giving free shipping, returns and refunds, no returns on mystery box. Oh God, this just looks like a scam waiting to happen. Sorry, but Worn Not Wasted by Goodwill, their own platform. And then newest treasures, this looks like stuff that Goodwill may actually be selling theirself. You can scroll down here and look at the reviews. You can look at all kinds of different stuff. So this is the website, Worn Not Wasted. Whoops, let's go back to it. And then find your fabulous, snag your goodies, strut your stuff. Join our community of members that love the thrill of the thrift. You can join their email service. You can look at all their information. And of course, they have a login, sign up, shop by store, reseller group, buying and selling. There's a lot. If we go to sell, you can open your own store. If you go back to the buying section, it's shop by store. So then like if you know someone's store, there's 2,530 results. There's Gulfstream, Goodwill, Project Outshine, Yesenia's Vintage, Vintage Men's Good, Oslo Goodwill, Port St. Lucie Goodwill. So they've put all the actual Goodwill stores all over Florida and the country actually on here as well. Nobody's really got Mitchell's Trading Post, no feedback that I can see yet. So they must still be working on that. Interesting concept that Goodwill wants you to, the reseller group is through LinkedIn. So that's kind of odd. But it's interesting that Goodwill wants you to sell your stuff through their website, and they'll probably keep a fee. I don't know about the fee. So you'd have to scroll down here and go to terms and service, frequently asked questions. How do we become a seller? Create a store. You only pay 10% commission once the item sells. You also need to pay PayPal transactions. Startup, free to list items, $50 per month, no commission fees. Cancel anytime, you'll need to pay PayPal. Okay, so that's pretty good. $50 fees, which is actually less than my eBay store. I pay $60. If you are selling at 10%, so if you sell $500 or more on there, which would amount to $50 in fees, you can pay the $50 per month fee and you get no commissions. You can cancel anytime. You do have to pay PayPal transactions. The Empire is $75 per month with no commission fees. Availability to purchase feature items, run sales and promotions, cancel anytime. Look at this. Choose which level of success works best for you. If you're just starting out, you may want to start with the side hustle because there's no startup cost. If you know you'll be selling more than 500, we suggest a startup level. Obviously, you'll save money. So side hustle is free to list items, 10% in PayPal fees. So there you go. That is Worn Not Wasted, Goodwill's new store. Okay, so what do you guys think about that store? 10% fees plus PayPal, so same as eBay, but a little bit higher actually, because eBay puts you at 13, 14% all in. This will be 12.9 plus 30. So the same really as eBay, but $50 for unlimited, no commissions. If you're doing more than 500 in sales, obviously that would make sense because you would pay that in the 10% anyways, but you can run a free store if you choose. So cancel anytime. It seems interesting. I don't know if they have the traffic yet to justify it, but we'll see if it grows. What do you think? Is it going to succeed? Is it going to fail? Do you want to sell and give Goodwill more information? Give me your input down below on this because I think this is an interesting topic that we should talk about, and I can't wait to see the comments. I'll respond to as many of them as possible as always. And with that, I'll leave the topic and conversation to all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Enjoy the week. Make some money, guys, and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and check out all of our great sponsors down in the links below. List Perfectly, My Reseller, Genie, Mark II, everybody that you need to help your business is linked below, along with all of my items and help there in the description box. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you next time.